Hi guys, how's it? Hope you enjoyed the decal at the beginning of the video there. The missus whooped that up for me. She has a little home business of her own, and yeah, she made that for me. It's absolutely one of my favorite South Africanisms, Safa sayings, the, now, just now, and now. They all mean different things, and if you're South African, you already know this. This is not new information for you. So it's Monday. I am headed to go get my car cleaned and grab a bite to eat on my lunch break here at the office. And, man, I'm not used to this feeling, and I don't like it. We lost, obviously, this weekend. And a lot of you guys commented. Once again, I thank you for all the comments, subscriptions, likes, dislikes, negativity, all that. Like, hey, look, it's all criticism, constructive, and or whatever. So, where do we go from here? And I think the big thing is we need a second boot, because Valemza definitely is not it. And if Pollard is playing a bad game, what do we do? Now you take a look at our closest opponent, the All Blacks, and they've got Bowden Barrett, they've got Jordy Barrett, they got Damian McKenzie, they got Richie Mwanga. They've got option A, B, C, and D. And as much as it pains for me to say this, it doesn't really look like we have that with the Springboks, man. I mean, you've got, obviously, Valemza and Andre Pollard. That's A and B. C, would that be Elton Yankees? I'm still out on that guy. He's had good games. He's had bad games. He was dominant with the Lions for many years in Super Rugby. We all saw it, along with Paf de Klerk there for a bit with him. And then he kind of fell off, and he kind of went by the wayside. And when, Rossi took over the team, he kind of became option B or C. But, anything would have been better than what we were getting this last weekend. And really, really makes you think, where do we go from here? What are we lacking? Obviously we had the one loss in the British and Irish Lions series, which was a bit cack. But we did lose the game, and it just leaves us with a lot of questions now that we have lost to Australia. Like, what are we lacking? Where do we go from here? I'm not in panic mode by any means. You can't win them all, and you're going to lose. It's just a matter of time. Obviously we've seen England and New Zealand go for 17-game win streaks. But, yeah, where do we go from here? My dislike for Quade Santini Cooper doubled over the weekend. He had a hell of a game. I will hand him that. But I hate him even more now, obviously, because it was that boot of his that won it for Australia, or lost it for the Springboks. But, yeah, it's all about where do we go from here. I don't have social media, so I'm pretty sure this is just a rest day for the boys. I don't know about trainings going on after this. I don't really know about Nienaber. Sorry, I'll get it right. I'm just, half out of it. I'm at work. But where do we go from here? Do we get Pollard kicking nonstop for trainings this week? Do we bring in Elton Yankees? I don't know if many of you guys know somebody I'm missing. Is there somebody that I just don't know who kicks in our roster right now? I mean, I don't know. But with that being said, it's obviously a very big question mark. And as I pay for my car wash here, what do we do going forward? What are our options? And, we're going to need to get this figured out ASAP, obviously. But I think we have time. I'm not in panic mode. I still think we get the next win. I just think we need to figure out the long term and not the short term. But maybe you guys know something I don't know. Let me know. Comment. Say, hey, you know, this, that, or whatever. But obviously, we can't do what we did this last weekend and lay a big old goose egg when it came to it. Because if you did the math for the 3 kicks we missed, that would have we still would have won the game, even with the costly penalty at the end of the game for not releasing the ball and Quade Cooper kicking, you know, a kick to win it all. That wouldn't have been enough to win it for them, and we would have walked away with the W. I've seen a couple of other channels trying to do the whole ref game. Oh, well, he didn't do it in X amount of time. Look, man, let's not be those guys. Let's not be the guys that complain about the refs every time we do lose. Or the officiating. Although that British and Irish Lions game, that was horrible officiating. And I do believe it cost us the series. Or cost us that particular match in the series. So we shall see what's going on. But like I said, guys, let me know what you think the best option is going forward. And maybe there's somebody down the line. I didn't watch the Currie Cup a whole lot because, honestly, I just got the app that I could watch it through in the last couple of weeks so I could watch the Rugby Championship. Maybe there's somebody in Currie Cup. I mean, obviously, Stern, I didn't even think of it. There's another option right there. But at his age, can he go the whole 80 minutes, or do we just bring him in fresh in the last 20, 25 minutes of the match? Or is it his age that's kind of something? But if it's an age issue, I think him and Vermeulen are the exact same age. Obviously, we saw Vermeulen come off in the game. I thought he did well. You know, he really wasn't a major presence, but he was there. And it was enjoyable to see Thor back out on the pitch and Fluff the Clark and everybody. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. If you think there's another option, if maybe there's a 5th option that I just don't know. But yeah, and if you have that, let me know, and I will look that guy up and see if I can find some footage of him doing his thing, and we can go from there. But I hope everybody has a great week at work or wherever you're at if you're working from home. Hopefully your missus or your kids don't drive you too crazy. And I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Cheers, guys.